Okay, this video here, I've seen enough and heard enough bad mouthing and bad talking about uh, these armchair, I don't know, historians, these armchair generals, not real generals and not of a real military. There were a few that retired, maybe they were lesser ranked than a general, but they've all kind of like, no, Ukraine's not going to win. No. There's no way. I don't see it as possible. Okay. I want to start back where I said when the Ukraine war kicked off, when Russia started the fight again with the initial invasion part into mainland Ukraine in March 2022. Let's start. Yeah, it's been going on more than a year now, so yes. I said back then, like I said, I think in another video, but this video here is specifically for that. I know I said and I mentioned it where I said on another guy's channel, JWTV, I said something and had an argument with somebody about this prophecy, about this prediction. I said Ukraine was going to win, but at very high losses. Then everybody starts talking, Ukraine's full of Nazis, they deserve to lose. I guess, you people who were Christians were suckered hook, line, and sinker right into pray for Ukraine, send Ukraine money, send Ukraine aid. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to judge a government. I gave you a prediction, I gave you a prophecy, I gave you a word from the future. But to tell you, I am my own God. I didn't hear from no Christian God. I didn't mock the Christian God, whatever, but you know what? I did not hear from no Christian God. I did not hear from no Hebrew God. I said this myself on my own accord. I said this on my own accord for this. Now, I have not heard one Christian prophet or pastor come forward, not one of the five-fingered branches of Christianity, their apostles, their missionaries, their pastors, their deacons, or anybody else. Nobody has came forward and said their God said that Ukraine was going to win. They just left this out. Why? Wouldn't it be the church's job to tell you, or even have the power to predict who's going to win what war? Who's going to do what? Who's going to be where? It would seem like so. That it's written that they can, but they refused. Or maybe they didn't hear. Or maybe their God left them and didn't care no more. Or maybe there's no real prophets anymore. Who knows? I'm the one who said Ukraine's going to win. All these bat-mouthers and crap talkers all over the place saying Ukraine's not going to win. Well, look now, like recently, just now, the Russian forces not only have been beaten back across the actual line that they started of with the Ukrainian border, pushed back a bit. None of the Russians on the run are using old guns and old equipment, like outdated old equipment. Like, man, gee whiz. I'm not here to make fun of sides. I'm not here to get too political, other than just point out the fact I said something and that it's actually happening. Almost no more, no less, other than maybe just a few other truths which have been pointed out on other channels. Russian forces have split now. They're having a little civil intermingling fight while Ukraine's coming in from the other side. Now, what I see happening with this Wagner group that decided to break off from Putin's control, which is kind of funny, it's going to be like in a few days or weeks, Wagner's going to take over the latter half of Russia and the resources because he knows what he's doing. And the troops are going to follow him for a quick, easy war out, and they're going to hold Putin accountable. Wagner's most likely, if he's really smart about it, gathers his troops and holds Ukraine forces at the side and does a little parlay thing with them and does a double trick wraparound, which is Ukraine and Wagner go like this and say, hey, I'm going to go this way, you go this way around, and we'll pincer Putin, and that's it. I can see that happening. But this whole breakdown is just why that he's going to win. Wagner's going to win. Wagner's probably going to be elected, maybe, either High General or they're probably going to go in there and clean house because everybody's now scared of him. And if not, gives him respect. Wagner's going to re-secure Russia that they can actually have some peacetime instead of having this mess. Shift Russia into a different direction other than a war. But no, I don't see Putin winning. I don't see Russia winning. And it's not going to win. Wagner's going to get a hold of it if he hasn't got a hold of Ukraine already, and he's going to be, if he's not already, delegating joint command forces with Ukrainians and in a pitched effort to bring Putin down as quick and easy as possible to get Russia back to peace and have peace in Ukraine as well. These people keep talking mess. When I spoke, I mean it. Like, when I speak, things happen, and they happen the way I say them. Even though people want to delete my channels, people want to delete my information, people want to delete my arguments, they want to get butthurt because I'm not Christian. They want to cry because I mock their God, but yet have all the power, and they can't get that through their head. I am who I am. I am who I say that I am. Jupiter Optimus Maximus. I hope you like my owl there in the back. Big old statue of a snow owl. It's pretty cool. Other than that, have a good day.